This is my new motorcycle battery, and I'm prepping it before I put it in the bike. It's the acid. And the battery. First thing I'm gonna do is remove this little red cap that's on the vent of the battery before I fill it. And now I'll pull off the label that covers the fill holes. After I unwrap the acid packaging, I'll cut the tip of this cap off and put the red fill tube onto the cap and start pouring the acid into each one of these holes until the upper level. Each chamber reaches to the upper level. Just a note, before you cut this the tip of this cap off, or while you're cutting the tip of the cap off, don't squeeze the bottom. Just hold the bottom. Don't squeeze it. Just hold it while you're cutting the top off. The top with the scissors. And now I'm placing the little tube that it came with over the tip of the nozzle. And I pushed it flush, so it's flush with the top of the cap. As so. I should have had my gloves on while I was doing this, but I'll put my gloves on now as I begin to pour it into the battery. Bending the tip of the tube a little, make a little curve to make it easier to pour into the fill holes of the battery. There's a slight curve. And now I'll start filling the first chamber. I'll start moving to all the rest and fill them, and then when I get to the end, I'll just top them all off to make sure it's up to this upper line on the battery. After filling the battery, you place these vent caps on loosely and let the battery sit for about an hour before charging. Make sure you pack this empty container up and throw it away safely. There's not enough acid in the container to fill it to the top line, you can use distilled water to top it off. After letting the battery sit for over an hour, hooked up the battery charger. It's on a 2 amp charge, and I'll let this run for about a couple of hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours, and I'll check the voltage on it, and then that should be pretty much it. I'll put it in the bike and see if it works. Now the battery is fully charged, and I'm getting 12.72 on my meter. It's ready to put in the bike. All right, I have the battery installed, and now I'm going to start it.